So I've lined up, you got cyan, magenta, yellow, black, light cyan, light magenta, light black, orange, red, and white. This is a very, very wide color gamut and possibilities are endless with this. I am super excited to get this. So now we just have to wait for the printer. All right, so it's here. However, I cannot open it up until they get here for install. So super excited. Storing it in here for a couple days till that technician gets out here. In the meantime, I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with all of this stuff, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines, 1, 2, 3 desks, and 85 rolls of material that I need to organize, and I need to see what the best system is going to be for that new printer over there to move into here. The print head on this one is going out. I cannot get anything to print out of the magenta channel, and it's just not worth me putting the money into. I still got the used CJV. This is having some issues right now too, so I got to have a technician come look at that. So I am printerless. LexJet told me to wait, but I have thousands of dollars of orders that I have to fulfill, and I ultimately decided that the outcome of me making a mistake here, which is low since I've done this a few times, is a lot lower than the cost of services that I'm missing out on. So let's go. All right, here we have it, the S80600 with the orange, light gray, black, cyan, magenta, yellow, red, light cyan, light magenta, and then white as well. I can do metallic, but I am so excited. I'm honestly most excited for having that many pinch rollers. To be honest, I can't stand having 5 to 7 pinch rollers. But here it is. I've got all my parts I need to put together, all the small bits, styrofoam, the cardboard, but here it is. First things first, I'm gonna make sure I have everything I need. I got the printer, the 2 holes that they're referring to. Aha, there they are. So I like to have cardboard down. Lay this down. This will make it nice to not have to worry about scratches or anything. All right, so there's 2 holes right here that you can fit the wrench that comes with it in. And this bar right here has 2 screws sticking out. You just set it into the groove, twist it in, good to go. So I'm gonna come over here and do it and show you guys. All right, looks like it's sitting in. So you stick these in here. Find it, tighten it. All right, so the manual doesn't show the exact steps for the 8600. This is for the 4600 and 6600. So I went on YouTube and found another video and it looks a little bit different, but I figured it out. So I showed you guys mounting this bar, and there's also this bar, right? So that frame is going to be slightly different, so you just mount it onto these little grooves. So I have a feeling I'm going to use these because it says overall total I should have 8 of these and 6 of these, but I have 16 of these and 6 of these different. So there should be 8 of these black ones, actually. If you look here, there is no horizontal bars for the 8600, or maybe just newer models in general, but there are no front bars on this. I've looked up images, I've looked up everything, I don't see them. All right, so I'm assuming that's either this or this other frame. This looks like it. I'm assuming this is where the tube feeds through, and this is the waste tank bucket. So here it is on the base. I wanted to get a video of it on the base, but it was just a lot of people involved and I forgot. So here is the machine on the actual base that I just built. I'm going to add on the take-up reel and the backup and all that kind of stuff here in a second. I use these metal bars. There are holes on each side with the grooves. You just slide them through, and it allows it to be easily removed. So super cool. Now I'm going to get everything else set up. All right, I'm going to say lift the front cover. All right. Ooh, the soft close is nice. Do you guys see that? That's nice. All right, I got the cables plugged in. All right, so I got the cleaning liquids installed. It prompted me to put those in. Now it says have ink cartridges on hand and press OK. So once I get all these unboxed, I'm gonna put them up here and hit OK. So I'm going over here and just unboxing these one by one, and then I'll start it. All right, I got my CMYK, my light K, orange, white, red, light cyan, and light magenta. I'm gonna go ahead and press OK. Empty. It's good. So now it's telling me to install the blades. All right, it says it's cleaning. Do not open any covers. I've got the cleaning cartridges in there. I just had to install the roller. Super easy. Just it has you open this up and then you just set it right in it. It doesn't take really any time at all. So we'll check back here in about 13 minutes and see where we're at. All right, so it did the cleaning. It asked me to remove the cartridges. So I did, and then asked me to push all the levers down, and then went through and did a 15-minute ink setup where it drained everything from the tubes and all that, and now it's asking me to put the ink cartridges in. So install ink cartridges to all slots and move the lever down. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift these up, and then it's going to be orange first. So let's grab the orange. Ink charging, press OK to start. Please wait. So 21 minutes to ink charge. After it does that and runs all the ink through everything, we'll come back to it. All right, so we have the ink all set up and everything is printing properly. This is just a test without any color correction. I'll go back through in my software here in a minute and get the color correction done. I just wanted to make sure that in this transit that none of the stuff was damaged. The print head, the cartridges, really anything. I doubt anything could have gone wrong, but this was a big installation and I just wanted to make sure that it's going. So yeah, the next step is get the color correction down. Once I get the color correction down, I'll go ahead and put some videos after this showing what it looks like. But first impressions, holy crap, this thing is very impressive and very fast. As some of you guys know, I'm coming from the Mimaki CJV 150, and the CJ 150 is a great machine. However, it's a bit slower, and being restricted to 30 inches is a big time struggle. So getting up to 54 inches on here, as well as the speed on this thing, is just going to change the quantity and quality that I can do, which is better for you and better for me. So yeah, check out these next couple of videos. Printed my first roll, not a full roll, but a pretty thick one, about a quarter of a roll, 54 inches wide material, I think 100-foot roll, and I'm going to be laminating it for the first. Before I used the 30-inch machine and could only ever do 30-inch laminate on this. Now I've got my first roll of 54-inch laminate. This is a 55-inch laminator, so perfect sizing. I'm going to run this. This is on its last job. I've only probably got 5 more minutes left on this, and then I'm going to put it over to here.